Hi guys, we're on language and we are going to do page 8 and page 9. Page 8 is basically giving you examples on what to do. A lot of times it depends on subject and verb can be switched behind or it can be separated. So I want you to look at this. You can get your highlighters and highlight the ones that underline for you. And so you'll know, for example, this is just an example. There can be no success without effort. Remember, without effort is going to be prepositional phrase, so you take that out. Then I would find the verb first. And remember, this is going to be, the verbs are going to be helping verbs, can be. Underline can be twice, and then ask yourself, what can be without effort? It can be there. There is never going to be a subject. It's going to be the success. Success can be. Because if you're going to rewrite it, it's going to be success can be, right? So read through this. And then you're going to look at the subject of imperative. Remember, imperative is a command. So you're going to, and they're going to have understood you. So for example, if it says, be a good example to others, who's going to be a good example? They don't tell you. So that's called an understood you. That's why it's in parentheses. So you're going to put you, and then the verb is be. All right. Here's something different. Who actually wrote it? Verb is wrote. Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. If it's a name, underline the whole name. Okay. And just look over page 8. Then when you're understanding how to do that, then you're going to do page 9. On page 9, you're underlining the verb 2 times and subject 1 time. Okay, so let's look at the first one. Have you ever read about the strange looking fish at the bottom of the sea? I already found a couple of prepositional phrases. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put parentheses around about the strange looking fish. At is a preposition at the bottom, and then of is a preposition of the sea. So there's 3 different prepositional phrases. Then I'm going to go to the verb. Then I'm going to say have read. It is so easy to forget the helping verb, but remember that list: have, has, had, do, does, did. That list, but have is part of it, so it's a helping verb. Have read, okay? So don't forget to do that. Anytime it ends with a question mark, then usually the verb is separated. So that's kind of a tip that you can just focus on. Then we're gonna say, what's the subject? Who have read? Well, you. So you're gonna do you. You see how you and then verb is kind of separated? It's most likely because it's an interrogative sentence. So that's all you need to do. Underline once and have twice. Let's look at number 2. Learn about them in the book sometime. I see prepositional phrases about them in this book sometime. So the whole thing is a prepositional phrase. But I see learn. Remember, it's an action verb, so I will under it twice. But then where's the subject? But look, it's a command, right? It's imperative, but it doesn't have it. So next to it, you're going to put capital Y-O-U, understood you. All right, so that's what you need to do for that. And then a lot of times, remember, go back. If it's a question mark, then you know you have to separate it, okay? So you're gonna do all of this. So hopefully on Zoom you understood it. If you did not understand it, if I'm going too fast, look at this video and you'll go over step by step. Hopefully this helps. All right, do well on page 9. See you on Zoom. Bye.